Hi everyone, so in this week's lesson we started to learn some notes on the second string of the guitar, and these notes were B, C and D. So again, what we need to learn is just two things. We need to remember where these notes are on our guitar, and then also remember where the notes are on our music, because they're in kind of two different places. Okay, so as I said, the first note that we learnt was the B note, and we're playing string number 2, okay, on our guitar. And if you just play that string on its own, you don't need to press down on any of the strings, just play your second string and that's your B note. Okay, so you might just want to have a go at that. Okay, your C note, you're staying on your second string, except you're using your index finger to press down on the second string in the first fret. Okay, so that first little box on the neck of your guitar. And again, you press down nice and firmly using the tip of your finger, and keep your finger close to this little metal strip, the fret wire of the guitar, and that's your C note. Okay, and then to play your D note, you just use your third finger this time, staying on the second string, and your third finger is in the third fret or the third box on the neck of your guitar, and again stay quite close to the fret wire. Press down nice and firmly with your third finger, and that is your D note. Okay, so you might just want to practice playing B, C and D. Okay, so now that we know where the notes are on the guitar, we need just to remind ourselves where we find those notes on our music. So the B note may be quite easy to remember, because the B note is right in the middle of our music staff. So anytime I see a note right in the middle line, I know that I can play the B. Okay, and then the C note is in the second space down. Okay, so where you see the C note, every time you see a note in the second space down, you know to play the C note. And the D note is on the second line down. Okay, so second line from the top. You should see a picture of it here on the video as well. So every time I see a note on the second line from the top, I play my D note. So just play through those notes and trying to get a nice clear sound. So if you feel, if your notes are starting to sound a little bit like that, now we're just press down a little bit harder on the string, and you should hopefully get a nice clear note. And once you feel comfortable with that, you can move on to the next video, and we're going to practice the BCD song, which is on page 10 of your handbook. Okay, so hopefully see you in the next video.